Morning, guys. Mr. E coming at you from Mr. E Pool Lessons and Quick Tips in Pool. How you guys doing today? Hope all is well. All right, this is I think day 14 of training camp. Getting ready for the winter season. We had 4 months of some hard playing, and at the end of December will be the trophy match. So I want another trophy. I want another trophy, and I want to work towards being the number one player at the center. And I'm going to do that. I'm working very, very hard. My camp is working with me very, very hard. I'm visualizing being the number one player. Well, I'm a child of the Most High God. I'm going to make it happen. Okay, I would like to give a shout out to my sponsor, J&S Protection Services. That's my main sponsor, and they help us a lot throughout the year, and I want to give them a shout out. Also to Legend. Legend is my number one fan, and always encouraging me and also helping out me and the team throughout the year. So to Legend, love you, Legend. Want to be just like you. I want to be a legend one day. Okay, let's keep it moving. All right, training camp today. The coaches switched us back. We're supposed to be doing cue ball control. They switched us back yesterday to and added more balls on. We're doing the super shots. We're doing 30 shots, 15 racks today, and I can't tell you how much this really helped my game. Okay, guys, this is the no bullshit segment of my show, and it means just that. Everything that drills that I'm running past you guys, and I'm pushing that you do in your training, it really works. I done did the research. I done got the drills from the pros. I done banged them out on the table, and it's really helped my game. Now my coaches put me back on shooting shots. Uh, they looked at some footage to see how it's really working and strengthening my shot making. So they want to increase the drill. They added 5 more balls, so it's from 25 balls to 30 balls on the table, and we just shooting shots. Now this helps you in a lot of different ways. You're working on your proper body alignment. You're working on cutting the angles. You're working on just seeing, lining up before you even get down on the shot. So when you come down on the shot, you're already lined up already. It's helping us work with the micro strokes. Micro strokes is really short strokes. I've been studying the videos, and a lot of the top professional players in the world use little micro strokes. They don't go way back and come way in. They stay real close to the cue ball, and it makes them aim up quicker, and it makes them way more accurate. So in the 2,625 shots that I did previously, I put the micro strokes in. I got on the table with the cue ball the other day. I seen a hell of an improvement in my shot making as well as my cue ball control. So the trainers automatically said, all right, let's go back, let's do more of these shots, and let's add some more balls on the table. So I guess we're going to be probably working on this a couple more days, but it really helped your game. For the amateur players that's at a level that they can't get no better, I suggest put these balls on the table, work on the things I told you to work on, and shoot some shots. Now the pros shoot many shots as possible. The pros is on the table for 8 to 10 to 12 hours a day. So you imagine they're shooting thousands of shots a week on the table. So the key is the more you shoot, okay? Now I know a lot of us don't have time to shoot like that, but just put it in your practice sessions, do much as you can, and then set up a rack or set up some set shots and go from there. You will see a big improvement. All right, so I'm going to set up a rack of 30 and take my time and run a rack. I'm really going to take my time. I'm going to do my pre-shot routine. my proper body alignment, my pre-shot routine, cutting the angle, dropping right down, already aimed up, lined up with the shot, um, using my micro strokes, staying down till the shot is complete, looking good at the table for patterns, and slowing my shots down. And that way you can get an idea of how good I'm shooting and let you know that it can work for you. Let's keep it moving. Oh guys, before we do that, I want to show you what I do in the morning before I get on the table. Stroke training exercise. Alright, I do this every day, guys, before I get on the table. Right-handed as well as left-handed. Even though I'm doing a full stroke and not the micro strokes, it's warming my body up. It's warming my strokes up. Get my eyes warmed up. I got a cue ball on the table that you can't see. It's probably out of camera range. It's warming my whole body up. Now I have a lot of injuries, so I have to warm up before I play. I have a special brace on my back, special braces on my knees, special brace on my elbow. Special gloves. I got carpal tunnel in my hands. So I have to do the warm-ups before I get on the table. And it helps you to be versatile, left and right-handed, as you see. You get shots on the table, sometimes you have to switch up. Keep it from, have to use a bridge. And also, we get in the player's mind. This guy right and left-handed, and he's making shots both ways. Okay, that's a little warm-up I do every day before I get on the table. Drill just don't warm you up. It helps you be versatile. Alright, we get ready to go on the table, and I'm going to take my time and run this rack of 30. Using proper body alignment, pre-shot routine, cutting the angle, micro strokes, slowing the shots down, staying down on the shots till the shots is complete. First, we're going to cut the table in half. See what half we want to work first. Chalk up each and every time you shoot. Also, guys, I'm staying in the center of the cue ball, so it's either going to be follow, low below follow, center cue ball, low below center, and the bottom of the cue ball. But staying in the center. Now cutting the angles with my stick from the top. I already got the shot lined up before I even come down on the table. That's cutting the angles. Cut the angles while you're standing up. Take your time. Stay down on the shot no matter what. The shot is complete. And we also, in this video, we'll be also analyzing shots. So we're going to analyze our misses. If we miss a shot, we're gonna continue shooting, but later on we're gonna run a video back, analyze how many times we missed and why we missed, and try to correct it. So you're learning two things. You're shooting, you're making shots, and you're going to be able to analyze your misses. So when they come up again, you know exactly what you did wrong. You're going to move the balls around, reset them, run the rest of the rack. This drill really helps, guys, and will strengthen your game, I'm telling you. Into the rack, so I'm just going to make some straight in shots. They're very important as well. Shooting off the rail. Oh, missed one. Okay. Got something to analyze. Like the way I came around with a 10 in the corner. Put the 4 in too. That completes 30 shots. Write it down. Okay, guys, that was a pretty good rack. I think I missed one ball. As you see, I missed one ball. So you can imagine the more times you do this drill, how it's going to strengthen your game. Now, guys, I'm going to be truthful with you. I had a group of guys that I could not beat to save my life. So I had to start studying. I went to the pros and start training like the pros train. And then I went and I started beating these guys. Now I'm beating them, but now I want to beat them to the point where they almost want to say no mas. That's it. I want to beat them to the point that they're going to say, when I'm long gone. They gonna say you pretty good, but it was a guy used to play out of here, Mr. E. Woo! That guy was smoking. He was left-handed. He was right-handed. He had these little micro strokes. Couldn't nobody touch him. I'm practicing now for greatness. I'm already good, but I want to be great. I want to be a legend, and that's what I'm working on. I want more trophies on my table. That's what I'm working on. So this new upcoming season, it's 4 months of hard playing, major tournaments, long tournaments, playing some of the best players. That's what I'm training for. I'm training for greatness this time. So I want you guys to step your game up just like Mr. E. Put a goal in front of you and work every day towards it. So until Mr. E upload again, y'all have a blessed day. Practice, practice, practice. Mr. E out.